5, 4, 3, 2. I know you see sometimes what. Hello, beautiful, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today is going to be, as of course you read from the title already, like duh, is going to be a Rejoice in the Lord makeup art, and with my favorite Bible quotes. If you know me, and I want to start pushing this out already in the channel, I am absolutely in love with the Lord and Jesus and everything about it. Literally saved my life and died for me. I am absolutely infatuated with the Lord and just absolutely all in with the Lord, and so I wanted to do a makeup art inspired of like a rejoice. So what that means is I want to do with a white eyeliner to kind of symbolize purity. I want to do crosses right here, kind of blocked out on each side, and then I want to take the 7 colors of the rainbow, which is in my bio, as you can see, all around rainbow lines and everything going around, kind of like what I did in another makeup look, and then also do a artistic design. Obviously, as I said, I'm gonna do my favorite Bible quotes, and I'm excited to share these with y'all. I'm gonna give a little bit of explanation behind these. These are not only my favorite quotes, I have way more, but these are just 11 of them, and I didn't want to do like heck of those and just flood the whole video with it, but this will flood it. So but anyways, let's jump on into the video. Okay, so for the starting of this, I took a poofy brush already and I dived into my Nikita palette, and I dived into Nicholas and already rubbed it all over my entire eye just to get a base in there. The main thing I'm gonna do is take out my eyeliner, and I want to do the big beautiful cross, and I honestly want this to go like on the ends. It'd be kind of big, like I want it kind of big. But if I were to draw it basically like this, it was gonna look like this. Very more cute and better. It just right now it's looking crazy, but I'm gonna style it right now and do it. But before we get into it, I wanna do my favorite Bible verses. So my first one, this one's really nice. I really like this one. A lot of people, I don't feel like talk about this one. I really like this one. All right, and it reads as follows. In the beginning, the Word was already there. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. All things were made through him. Nothing that has been made was made without him. Life was in him, and that life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not overcome the light. All right. That is a beautiful verse, and I really like that one. This one is really telling for everything. It's really detailed and very telling. If you really read in between the lines and the sentences of this verse, you would really understand and kind of grasp that it's really talking about everything, the majority of everything. In the beginning, talking about way before in the beginning, to talking about the light shines through the darkness, but the darkness has not overcome the light. Let me give you guys a little facts with Anjay. Darkness is the abstracted light. Nothing makes darkness unless light is there. So what do you think the light is? And it even goes to say in the middle of it, he was with God in the beginning. Who's he? I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'm gonna paint them in, and then when I finish this one, we're gonna do another verse. Okay, so now that I got they in, and they're not colored yet, but I want to get into this next verse already. I know I'm probably saying this wrong. I still have problems like with trying to say this, but it's called Colossians chapter 3 verse 2, and this one reads as follows. Think about things that are in heaven. Don't think about things that are only on earth. I have said this one before in a past video already, but this one just really sticks to me because sometimes I get lost in earthly things, and that verse really pulls me back into what we're really supposed to be keeping our mindset on, and it brings more hope and happiness, really. So I'm gonna just fill them in. Okay, so that white eyeliner was a bit annoying, but it's okay. Obviously a bit annoying, like it kept drying too fast, and it was just very like nasty to me, I felt. So I'm gonna go in with concealer and just line up those edges, but I want to read another verse. So third verse, this one's gonna be 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, and it reads as follow. turn all your worries over to him. He cares about you. This one is extremely powerful because not only so do we people get worried and wrapped up in our own heads so much and feel like nobody cares about me, nobody worried, and just constantly feeling down. Especially, I get it, especially when we're living in the moment of the worst, we say. But this verse really reminds us to, we are cared for, you are cared for, and turn all your worries to him and he will take care of it and you'll be fine. Like, literally, you'll be fine. Just do not worry. And living in this mindset has really helped me. I really stopped worrying a lot. I kind of gone better with my anxiety and everything from worrying all the time. So now that I got that all lined up and it looks really good, I concealed, my hand is full of white, whatever, I might throw this away because it's just too crazy. I'm gonna now dive on in to the rainbow like marks. So this one is gonna be kind of like tricky. So for this, I'm gonna use all of my eyeliners here and I'm gonna dive on into every single one of them and just do cute marks. So I'm gonna start from violet, basically purple, to red. So let's start with this one eyeliner and then let's read over. So I got purple and now indigo. So the indigo color, this is where I'm gonna take that Mystique. I'm gonna dive twice into Mystique, twice into Azula. Got that in. And then of course I'm gonna dive, next is going to be blue. I just realized I was doing only one side. But whatever, I could just do the whatever. The next verse is going to be Colossians chapter 4 verse 2, and it's gonna read as follow: give a lot of time and effort to prayer, always be watchful and thankful. I feel like that one is just super self-explanatory. Diving into yellow. And I'm placing them everywhere because I just feel like it's more of a beautiful, crazy type look. And then lastly, but not least, beautiful red. All right, and it's looking crazy cool. I actually really like it. That's actually really cute. So I'm gonna hurry up and do the other side. And while I do the other side, of course, I'm gonna read a verse. The next verse is going to be Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10, and it reads as follows: if you want to become wise, you must begin by respecting the Lord. To know the Holy One is to gain understanding. Okay, moving on. So now this part is gonna be a little trickery. I want to do a whole art design coming from starting right here to all the way up right here and stopping, just kind of reaching towards this beautiful cross and with the rainbow shine. So how I'm gonna be able to do this is, I was going to use my white eyeliner to do it first and then do an overline, do that more, but let's get into another verse since we are already doing the next part. And the next verse is going to be Amos chapter 5 verse 24, and it reads as, I want you to treat others fairly, so let fair treatment roll on just as a river does. Always do what is right. Let right living flow along like a stream that never runs dry. And this one is just self-explanatory, like be kind, be fair, be okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, and basically like this, like how I know I said that I wanted to keep it small, but honestly dragging it up and doing this was way more better. I'm gonna do down here real quick and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna do a verse because I love doing these. Okay, and then basically like this. So let's get on to another verse. So it's gonna be James chapter 3 verse 13, and it reads as, is anyone among you wise and understanding? That person should show it by living a good life. A wise person isn't proud when they do good deeds. And I know I already did this one again in the last video. I did this one. It's a super good verse and I feel like it needs to be heard more. Now that I got this one done, I'm gonna do the other one real quick and just get it in real quick. Okay, what do y'all think? Is it giving too much color? Is it giving, like, what is it giving? I'm in the midst of, I was liking the white more than this. This just seems like just very crazy and out of control, but at the same time it's kind of cool. Like, it's giving a lot, like a lot, but it's really cute, cool. Yeah, it's just giving really like artistic and very, these are very bold, and that's what I'm kind of liking a lot though. I did take my white still, and these inners are going to still be white. Look at my hand, it is crazy. Okay, next verse. So this one is gonna be Psalms chapter 18 verse 2. This one's gonna be, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Literally, I love how no words. Just no words to add, no nothing. So now that I'm done. It's giving a lot, but I'm done. I'm liking it. I'm actually pretty liking it. I'm going to put on the rest of my face. Okay, we're not done because I always freaking forget this. I want to put like white in my waterline. I don't know why, but like I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna do that. So I look cool. Okay, so next verse is gonna be Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, and it reads as follows: I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That is 100% true. So now that I'm done and everything like that, and I'm gonna put on the rest of my face, and then I'll be right back. And we are back. Alrighty, y'all. So, as you can see, clearly as day, this look is popping. This look is giving. This look and the shirt with it, and the lips, just everything for the finisher looks amazing. Like, this is super artistic, I'm super into it. It's literally just giving a rejoice. Like, it really is. Everything, every detail has meaning. Everything has a meaning towards it, and I'm really liking that. But since we are done talking, let us do the very last verse. And I know I'm not doing the verse of the day today because today's kind of packed with a bunch of very beautiful verses, and this one's a little something special here. So this one is Psalms chapter 27 verse 1, and it reads as, the Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? He is the strength of my life. He's everything. He's the foundation. So what is the point of being afraid of anything? So that is something I really take to heart and really try to remember and run through every day. That is all 11 verses, and they are all amazing and beautiful, and I love them so much, and I hope that you do as well. I also hope that you love the makeup, but of course, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you have something to say, comment down below, and of course subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and also you can join. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night for whatever you guys are time on watching this, and bye bye.